Right, as if the week couldn't get much better. We're finishing at a Grand Prix that I've always wanted to go to.
You've never been here?
I've never been to Singapore. I'm sure as hell I've never been to the Singapore Grand Prix. And we're going to do this now. Which one do you need? Thank you very much. That's wonderful. Thanks very much. This is going to be cool. Right, we got like bag checks, security checks and things.
You know what? I'm glad to share that with you.
I know, this is going to be magnificent, mate.
You never forget your first time, right?
Absolutely. This is totally my first. So we're going in here. Singapore as well, they're like extra strict on everything, including security. So we were told to get here much earlier.
You couldn't have chewing gum.
Chewing gum is illegal here, which is probably why everything's so clean, to be fair. Good job, Singapore. But because all of the security measures are also extra, we've been told to step off that boat that we've just stepped off and then get ourselves in here. Tell you what, I'll take out the old Lambo key because I'm sure that'll... all good, thank you very much. All good. So, here we are. Inside Marina Bay entry to the Singapore Grand Prix. It's obviously a night race, so it's not starting for a few hours. Hello. So we're going to take you around. DDD are on the next boat.
Yes.
So we're going to wait for those boys, and then we're going to go and show you the Gumball hospitality during the Singapore F1 Grand Prix. This is what it's all about, taking you guys virtually along as best as we can. I don't actually know if this is going to sit on the main channel or the uncut, but either way, it'll be somewhere.
It's going to sit on a secret channel because I am present and my language is not always appropriate. My apologies on that, so we need that on channel.
Phil, I'll tell you what's
channel.
not appropriate. What are those sunglasses you're wearing?
Rolex sunglasses.
Mate,
honestly.
brand JWW sunglasses.
I know,
the only thing
but you know what the problem is?
Go on.
I had one pair, yeah,
And you lost them.
and I don't know where they are. Somewhere at the house. And I support my friends 100%. They're the best sunglasses out there. I had one pair, lost them. And
to be fair, Rolex sunglasses are cool. Yeah. I like those.
I want JWW. I don't.
Support race. Here. So there's some support racing going on. I'm just about to announce a competition to these guys. Speaking of sunglasses, this is the final day of the giveaway of brand JWW sunglasses. We'll be doing it all week, every single day during the Gumball 3000 25th anniversary rally. You leave a comment below. Like, subscribe is the really important one, and comment, and then we're going to pick comments at random. I'm asking friends, Nico, Max, DD to pick comments, and then wherever you are in the world, we're going to be sending you these, and it's the push to 1 million subscribers on this channel. We're almost there, and it's also a celebration this week.
Put a comment in, James is God dear. that's when I'm gonna figure out. Then I'm gonna pick one of these.
Let's do it.
Done.
Onwards, Formula One.
Let her go.
Way too loud to hear any of this. Thank you so much. All right, this is a cool entrance. How you doing? Right, here we go. Oh, it's even louder now. The support series often sounds better than Formula One itself because they're naturally aspirated engines. It's really cool to be here and experience this. But look at this place. This is a hell of a hospitality.
I think what you and I need to do, right, because we have special passes, you and I need to show basically behind the scenes of F1 and go to the teams. And we can actually do that.
Let's see what we can do. Let's see what we can do.
No, we can do that.
We can do that.
Yeah.
Keep the machinery between the greenery.
Yes.
Let's go. Looking good so far. I also made this is what makes street circuits so special, because you've got the whole city and all of the wild infrastructure all around it. I mean, you've got this road network flying over the track right now.
You know what was
Isn't that
insane,
cool?
right? So
Yeah.
when we arrived in Singapore, I had my roof down, right?
Yeah.
You hear the F1 cars passing. I'm driving here. I was like, huh? I didn't realize that. That was
That's pretty cool, huh?
That was really
Look at
cool.
this. I love how the sort of wildlife and foliage takes over some of the actual architecture in these places. Look at that. Like something from I Am Legend up there.
Oh yeah,
Isn't
yeah.
it? Where the like wildlife takes over the city. Beautiful.
This place.
Whew, I tell you what, isn't beautiful, the heat. Man, I could do with a breeze about now. One thing, can't convey smells, can't convey heat through the lens. Look, how cool is this? So this is the intertwining of wildlife and human architecture within the realms of a Formula One race. What a city. I've just twigged something. That is the circuit. I mean, maybe the authorities don't let you stand here to watch the race, perhaps, but you're not going to get a much better view than that, are you? I mean, that's it, right there, just alongside the footpath. Why would you need a grandstand? I've got a feeling if you did stand here, someone's going to tell you to foxtrot Oscar real quick. Sometimes it's just cool. There's not a great deal of cars parked up right now, but oftentimes as you're approaching the paddock, you'll get to see all of the team principals' cars and sometimes the drivers' cars that they've turned up into. I've got a feeling that's basically what that area is, but there's only one Maybach in there right now. Maybe a bit more later on. All right, this is what we're here for. Entrance to the paddock. It's hot as hell, isn't it?
Warm.
This is a real dream. Do you know what I love about this is being able to take you guys. Look, I know it's virtual, but to get hold of these things is incredibly hard, and at least be able to give you a sample of it, right? Because normally you only see it on TV. I could just do with hugging this machine. Oh, it's so good. Hi guys. Look, it's beautiful. Singapore as well. I mean, from an aesthetic point of view, look at it. It's like tropical meets architecture. It's a gorgeous circuit. I think pretty much everyone comes through here, right? Drivers, team, they check in through here. Lots of security here. Thankfully, I'm not carrying a big bag with me or anything. Keeping it light. Max, I don't know how you're doing a jacket. I don't know how you're wearing that.
I'm not wearing it.
You were a minute ago.
In our icon unit, it was actually fine.
It was fine? Oh yeah, there it is. You also have to submit your face too, by the way. No longer are there days where you can pass other people your tickets, because as you've just seen, your face comes on the screen. So there's no getting around it, as much as Nico wishes he looked like me. All right, we're in. And this is exactly the scenes that you see on the build up to Lights Out. We are in the paddock where all of the teams are. So we've got the Red Bull team here, we got Mercedes there. Big activation for Mercedes because they are in the territory of Petronas, which of course are one of their title sponsors. That's super cool to be here. But this is the FIA lounge. So we're actually guests of the FIA who have arranged these tickets for us. So we're gonna drop in there really quickly, say hello, and then we're gonna go for a garage walk. George, one of the cool things is they really are just walking around in the pits as you see on TV. Just casually like that. It's pretty cool actually. Look at the light here now. It is gorgeous. Look at that. Gorgeous build up to one of the few night races. Ferrari here. McLaren's hospitality over here. Just awesome. The watch game here is very... What are you guys wearing? Okay, you're all on the Franks. That is a serious timepiece, sir. Wow, wonderful. Okay, it looks like we're gonna do a watch selfie, but I'm just gonna film it quickly first because this is quite the mix. That's wonderful. I tell you what, if George gets the shot, then we can keep rolling on the film. That's a pretty eclectic array. That's pretty serious, man.
His words of English language is you'll hear words you've never heard before. It's hilarious. I absolutely love that.
That is a serious
absolutely love
timepiece. There's the man on... He's on pole, I think, right? Indeed. Are these your business cards?
I wanted them to buy it from him, you know what I mean? And since then we've been friends. So, currently, 5 minutes past 9.
Bravo, bravissimo, he's a pro.
Yeah, I know.
I don't need to show it to you, but 20 years ago, mine 15, mine 30, mine 45, coming up to 10 o'clock. Oh,
wow.
That was 6, sorry.
That's cool. Look at this. We're out, man. Right in the thick of the pits. Checking this place out. Every single team is out and about gearing up. Honestly, earlier on talking about you're unable to contextualize the heat. Don't forget all of these guys, they're working in fireproof overalls, Nomex, all of the gear. Very casual Christian Horner there, walking through. Utterly bonkers. It's grid walk right now. Wow. This is sensational. Honestly, I've only ever done this once before, and I never thought I'd get to do it again. Do not underestimate how difficult it is to get here, and I'm just really thankful that I can share it with you. However, this music might screw it up on YouTube. Every single team. Wow. Now I know how Martin Brundle feels when he's trying to walk through and doing chats to people. Must be crazy. Right. F1 TV here. Charles Leclerc. Just stepping out. God knows how these guys must feel in a race suit and a helmet. You pass out in this heat. All right, we got Team Aston here. Feeding the engine with dry ice by the looks of things. Keep it cool out here. It's the humidity as well. You really can't contextualize. It feels like you're being sprayed with a hot hose pipe. It makes you realize how difficult it is for Martin Brundle to do his grid walk. It's total chaos. I'd like him to put that under my t-shirt. Total madness on this grid. I don't know if we're going to be able to play this because of the music. Not long left on the grid. Maybe we can get a Gumball team. the street. Crazy. Absolutely destroyed that. Look how wild this is. They've opened the gates to the grandstands and let everybody on the track. It's quite amazing. I've stopped at some crazy places for midnight snacks, but this is up there, right?
So this is cool. After traveling through 5 countries, getting to the fanciest place in Singapore, everything's closed. We've actually gone back in time and resorted to street food with people who do not speak English.
Look, it's great. So you take your own bowl and you fill it with your own ingredients.
I think he's gonna make us our thing and then we can throw it in.
And then we can add in. So we're going for the house brand sour spicy noodles.
That's what we're doing.
And then I think we're gonna add some extras.
I'm gonna throw in all the extras.
You're just gonna.
I'm just gonna start chucking things in.
Where was it that we had the fried chicken? Malaysia.
Yes, Malaysia.
The Malaysia checkpoint
so good.
when we got the border control and you got the customs hat.
It was the MFC. Instead of KFC, it was Malaysian fried chicken.
Malaysian fried chicken, it was some of the best chicken I've ever had. Also, Gumball arranged a pop-up border control and Damon did a negotiation with the border, and it was a bribe. And swapped hats, and you came away with an official Malaysian customs control
Oh, actually,
hat.
it was Thai.
Right
Right in his mouth.
in the mood.
It said Thai customs on the back.
It was Thai customs.
Because it was before we went to
Oh,
Malaysia.
so Thai into Malaysia. Okay,
Yeah.
sorry, we crossed so many borders last week, my head's totally scrambled. Speaking of scrambled, eggs?
Yes.